Yo, what's up, what's up? Anti-Thesis here with another Summer Sword video, and today we are gonna do a review. Let me shift this button right up here. Alright, we're gonna do an account review for one of my viewers. It's yaboy. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing alright. So let's do this. All right. And as far as I can see, there's a lot of interesting monsters here that you can go and work with. Very nice that you got your Lynette built up on Despair. She's gonna come in quite handy. Uh huh. Uh huh. All right. Now I'm just wondering what happened to your Water Magic Knight Lapis. That's that. Just wondering on that. Maybe it's in the monster box or something. But Lynette and Lapis is a good tandem if they're both on Despair, to be honest. But you got a Lagmaron and it's already fully skilled. Whoa, this is pretty nice. A Lagmaron. Alright, and as far as I can see, you seem to be. You probably have you're probably having troubles doing Giants B10 runs and Dragons B10. And I'm gonna do some suggestions. I'm gonna make some suggestions for you so that you would be able to get that Dragon B10 in a very stable fashion. So yeah, that's that. So this isn't fully skilled. You got the essential monsters needed. Alright, and it all begins by making a very stable Giants B10 team. And what I can suggest right here is this. Alright, first, what you need to do is to get your Veramos to level 40. You want to 6-star your Veramos as well as your Beladian. Make your Beladian level 40. That's going to do that's going to be very essential for your basic Giants B10 run. Right, I see you don't have a Darien. Oh yeah, here's a Darien, but it's alright because you already have a DS built right here, I guess. And it's on. What's this? This is like uh, a vampire. Alright. I guess you put leftover runes on your DS, but let's focus on the Giants B10 team first. Again, you want your Veramus to be faster than this. It's currently on offset. Alright, these aren't max skilled yet, but that's alright. So that's energy, energy, shield. Okay, what I can suggest that you do is you first try to as you are making Veramos and Beladian 6 stars. You first want to try to collect enough Swift runes coming from the scenario Mount White Dragon Hell. So you want 5-star runes, Swift runes, 5-star Swift runes. Doesn't matter if they're normal or just regular white runes to begin with, because that will be enough. So you want to have your Vermos on Swift as well as your Bella, because 130 plus 35 is just a bit, it's a tad too slow. You want to have your monsters running giant somewhere around 165ish, 163 up to 170 speed. uh, Safest would be at least 180. So that's having swift sets. Having a swift set is going to make that quite easy. Just a swift, even if it's all 5 stars, swift, swift energy, swift anything, and that's going to make your Veramos fast enough to always cleanse that armor break or defense debuff that the giant tower is going to cast on you. So you'll be able to sustain whenever that giant is going to hit. So a Veramos on Swift, the same for Bella. It would be nice, or it would be best if your Beladian is faster than your Veramos. All right. So Veramos Beladion on Swift, you just want to have stats that's like a total of 180 speed, somewhere around 13,000, 14,000 HP, and about 800 defense total. That's not hard to attain, and it's very much attainable. You're just gonna spend some mana stones on upgrading those blue. No, not blue. Those white and green runes coming from the scenarios, and you'll be able to reach a defense of 800 and HP of 13,000, 14,000, and 180 total speed. So Vermos, Beladion, highly suggest Shannon. A tad more speed on this. Yeah, this should already work. This should already work. You just need to upgrade these runes, or you try to find a 5-star substitute for this, even if it's just a regular white rune. It's gonna be very helpful. You might want to have your Shannon, yeah, somewhere around this. It's gonna be fine. You just want to have it. You just want it to have more defense. Okay, and your Bernard. Yeah, this is quite all right. You just want to have these runes on all plus 12. This should do it. But the essentials would be the Swift sets for Veramos and Beladian. Again, three basic requirements: 13, 14,000 HP, 180 total speed. That should do the trick. If you could pump it uh, higher than that, then that would be even better. And lastly, you want your hitter. Lagmoran should be nice. Yeah, this is our these are nice runes. This is a good stat. Crit rate is too low, so I think you might want to replace the energy runes with blade runes. If not, let's check your. Hey, this is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This should be all right. Yeah, you might want to exchange the blade runes here on your Lagmaron. What's this? It's a 4-star. Too bad it's a 4-star. Don't max this rune. Replace it with a 5-star. Don't worry, you will be getting 5-star runes and 6-star runes from Giants B10. So you just have to build that team. Vermos lead, Beladion, Bernard, and Shannon. That should do the trick. Bernard and Shannon would already be feasible, would already be usable in Giants B10, even if they're just 5 stars. So you can offset them and max them later. But what's essential is Vermos and Beladion. Again, 180 or faster of total speed, 180 or faster total speed, 800 total defense, and 13, 14,000 HP. That is good enough to have somewhere around, my guess is around 3 minutes of Giants B10. And from there, you'll be able to collect better Swift runes. So as you're able to do so to collect better Swift runes, you'll have enough rune upgrades so that you'll be able to make your Giants B10 team. And it's pretty much the same. It should work the same. You get a Veramos and a Beladion. And the only thing different is you'll be using Sigmarus instead of Lagmaran as your hitter. For dragons, Bernard works in dragons too. Um, if you have a Megan, do you have a Megan? Is there a Megan here? All right, you don't have a Megan yet, but that's all right. Shannon could be all right in Dragon's Beaten, provided that you put her, you make her have more HP. But if not, then you'd want to have a Megan. Megan is the water mystic witch. So Megan is functions the same as Shannon, but since she's a water type monster, she's more suitable for Dragon's B10. You build her the same as Shannon. So Shannon buffer for giants and Megan buffer for dragons. Those are the basic buffers that you can get, and that's that. And for dragons, you might want to pump those numbers up. The stat requirements, you want your Vermus, if it's still on Swift, you want your Vermus to have about 193, your Beladian to have about the same, and your Bernard would be a bit faster once you get those 6 star blue 6 star Swift runes. That's gonna be that's gonna put a pump on your speed and your overall stats, and it's gonna be a breeze doing dragon speed. And it might not be a speed run yet, but definitely it's going to push your success rate even up to 100%. It's going to make you to provide you with a very stable team. And the best part of those lineups is that you don't need Vermos on max skill. Belladine is easy to max skill. You can have. You might want to max skill your Belladine. It's quite easy. Just hit Phymon and grind monsters there. You're gonna get Inugami, Fire Inugami drops from there. So Belladine would be quite easy to max skill. Your Sigmarus is already. No, it isn't max skill yet, but that's alright. That's quite alright. Sigmarus is okay even if it's not max skilled for Dragon's Beaten. But if you want to go faster, then you want your Sigmarus to have max skills. And that's that. So basically, again, let me recap that for you. Uh, Step 1, make Vermos and Belladon 6 star. Then you might want to farm Swift runes from scenarios. 5 star Swift runes. Make them have stats that are 13, 14,000 HP, 800 defense, 180 total speed, and you're good to go to farm 6 star runes on Giants B10, and that would be great. Once you have enough runes and upgrading them accordingly, you can now opt in to make your Dragons B10 team. Not much difference, just Vermos, Bernard, Belladon. You can replace Shannon with a Megan, and your Sigmarus. You might want to have your Sigmarus either on Swift or on Fatal, depending on what you would be able to collect doing Giants B10. And it's going to be a breeze. What I'm suggesting here are team compositions that would let you farm Giants and Dragons if you have the stats. It's a very safe team, and probably you'd be running on average around 3 minutes. And that's a very nice start. Since your account is somewhat just starting, you seem to be quite new to the game, and that's a good. These are good selections to begin with. I mean, uh, this guy is a beast. I mean, Icarus. The dark recovery skill really hurts PvP wise. It goes like boom. Boom, and it doesn't matter if it has defense break or whatnot, as long as it's not on invincibility. It's going to it's going to hit half of your max HP. So you want to pump. So yeah, this guy would hit somewhere around 20k divided by 2. So that's going to hit 10k each and every time it uses this skill. So you want to pump these numbers up. It's not going to be that hard pumping those the HP values up if you're able to farm Giants B10. Michelle is a very situational monster. On the other hand, this assassin right here is a very deadly PvP monster, if you ask me. Though it takes some time to ruin her well to be very deadly, but she's all right. Huahi, on the other hand, is the 4-star version of a Colleen. So if you haven't got a Colleen, I suggest you build one too, because you are going to use her as you progress into the game, particularly in doing raids and Necropolis. She's uh, she's one of the most used monsters in Necropolis. Colleen, the fire harpu. That's that. All right. I hope I've given you some insights on how you want to proceed with your game. It's up to you, of course, if you want to, if you're going to follow my suggestion. If not, well, that's okay. That's all right. But I do hope that I was able to give you some um, insights or shed light into some kind of direction on how you want to proceed. And I wish you luck on your farming. And that's that. And I'll leave this video right here for now. And again, good luck, and I'll see you on my next one. Anti-Thesis out. What's up?